Introducing How we doing, everybody? Excited for holidays, Christmas, maybe? I don't know, my bad. I'm excited for Christmas. You know, Santa Claus. But I'm embarrassed at how long it took me to realize the whole Santa thing. I remember my mom sat me down one time. She goes, "Honey, Ben, Santa's not real."
What?
It's just your dad and I. And I was like, no. I couldn't believe it. But and I went on believing for the next 6 months. And one day I looked around and I was like, there's no chimney in my dorm room. Nah, man, I'm pumped for Christmas, but there's a whole lot of things I can't believe all children don't know about it. It's because, like, come on, be real. We're expected to think that this guy can somehow travel out of time to deliver a present to every child on the planet, or at least just the ones that believe in Jesus. And, come on, flying fucking reindeer? Are we serious? Like, what are we doing here? But if I can't be sure about this Santa thing, then how am I so sure about this other guy who came back after being crucified? Yeah, you know, I'm Catholic. We're funny sometimes because we'll be like, yeah, he did come back from the dead. Yeah, he did descend into heaven. He will come back in glory, judge them of the dead. But then we'll turn around and be like, do not take that fucking vaccine. Do not. Nah, man. Nah, but I'm vaxxed. I got every one, man. And look, healthy, no side effects. Except for one thing. My penis did get smaller. Yeah, not by much though. Just lost 1 inch, so rocking with three right now. I know, still huge. Thank you, but. Yeah, but weird couple of years here. I like to imagine that people in the church were like, God, Lord, please give us a good couple of years here. And he's like, all right. We're like, please give us a good year. And he's like, Ukraine, Russia, Israel, inflation, no more tater tot sheets. No, man. And look, I don't know shit about the economy, to be honest. I'm ignorant, like everyone else here. But I do know a little bit about the Catholic Church, how they're doing financially. And I don't know shit about the economy, but I think it's bad when even God is like, when it's a little tight right now, guys. You know? Yeah, you know, because that's how they get you. They reel you in, you know? They're like, come, it's free. You know, you go, you sit down, like, oh, this is going pretty well. You know, this guy's talking and shit. And then, like 70% of the way through Mass, some fucking guy pulls out a basket like this. And yeah, it's optional, but like if you don't give, everyone looks at you like you just punched a toddler in the face. But it's crazy. It's not like so much like a bank robber. It's like, give me all your fucking money, put the money in the bag. No, it's like, give me your money, put the money in the basket being held generously by the man who used to hold you when you were a baby. All ushers are nice. Not that, guys. Nah, but yeah, bro. I talked about my a little earlier, and just a tip. Anybody? Any guys? No. Nah, but recommendation for any guys out there looking for girlfriends, girls with short hair, all right? Because, 2 inches to them, huge. Yeah. You know, one of them long hair women, it's like 8 inches off top, nothing. But, yeah, man. Yeah, every time I do stand up, I just find a new way to say, I'm bad at sex. And no, I found a new way. I'm like the Oprah of bad sex, man. You get a car, you get a car. You kind of get a car. You get a car, but you're a man. You get a car, but you're a dog. Yeah. Kind of crazy, but yeah, bro. Yeah, I feel like I'm not alone in this, though. I feel like a lot of guys are bad at sex. And if you're a guy, you're probably sitting there thinking, not me. Be real, man. And if you're a woman and you're in a dilemma on the other side of this, or a guy on the other side, hey, man, let them know. It's good. It's good to be honest, But guys, man, when they get told they're bad at sex, they start acting like they got a new haircut. They start going like this and shit. They go, no. Yeah, bro. It happens. It's cool, It's cool. But like I said, gay people, we love you guys. Yeah. Me. Can't speak for everyone. But me, all right? But, no, I think I might have almost been gay. Yeah. To be honest, dodged a bullet. And you might think that's fucked up. But, look, I like women. I wouldn't have it any other way. But, yeah, man, might have almost been gay. I remember the first time I got called gay, 3rd grade, man. And look, like, no one really knows what that is in 3rd grade, but all I know is that there was nothing worse you could be than being gay. Look, listen, I didn't know what it was, but I was running away from homosexuality like it was the plague. It's like anything, I don't even know what that is. But, nah, man. Yeah. Gay, don't want to get called gay. I've been in like this running group recently, and I go on sometimes Wednesdays, and they have like nicknames for people, but they would call him gay there. But sometimes there's one guy who gives people the nicknames, but he never says it to them, their face. So sometimes like this guy will be leaving, and someone's like, "Who was that?" And he goes, "Oh, that's Flashlight Steve. That's Flashlight Steve." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then there's other ladies who come like, "Oh, that's Airplane Karen." And I don't know how they got these nicknames, but I'm like, what do they call me when I'm not around? They go, "Oh, who is that guy?" Oh, that's Hateable Ben. Yeah, that's I fucking hate Ben. Yeah. That's I want to stab with a butcher knife Ben. That's who that is. But yeah, man. I've been running kind of recently. I did a marathon in May, which was kind of cool. And humble brag, just like Braden. But yeah. I think that's like a reasonably achievable goal, genuinely. I believe anybody here could probably, if they train for a little bit, run a marathon. But some people say, don't set your ambitions too high, because you won't be able to reach them. Set them low so you can get them. And I think that's a good thing to live by, Like, has anyone ever heard of the Challenger space mission? Well, way too ambitious. Right? Like, I like to imagine that they're sitting in the cockpit before they, went up and something happened. But this guy looks, he goes, "Kelly, what if we don't make it to the moon?" He goes, "What's the worst that could happen?" The worst happened. They blew up immediately after leaving. But yeah. Time, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, things have been good recently, for me. Can't speak for the rest of you guys. But relationships are getting better. Recently, especially with my one buddy, man, he had drug problem for a bit. I'm not going to say what drug, but cocaine. Well, not good. But, we took him to this, Substance Abusers Anonymous. And you might go for saying, "Wait a minute, Ben, don't you do drugs?" No. Yeah, but yeah, maybe we're talking to Substance Abusers Anonymous place, and church basement, the vibe. And also in this same hallway though, there was Substance Abuse Anonymous, go down a little bit, reading for the special needs, and then a little, is that fun? Go a little further down, Our Ladies of the Church Knitting Group. So I really want to make sure we go to the right place, you know? So, I'm looking through the hallways, I peek in, I see people breathing heavy, banging their heads off the walls and speaking different languages. I'm like, these are the crackheads. This is for us. We go in, we sit there for 10 minutes, and then somebody pulls out a copy of Junie B. Jones. And it's like, and I don't know what's worse, the fact that I took a drug addict to special needs for the reading. We're there for 15 minutes. And no one batted an eye. Gosh, man. Drugs are weird. But type shit. Yeah. Man. How we feeling tonight? Feeling alright? Trust, I'm almost done. A little while ago, I was in Poland a little while ago. I was like 13. I was over in Poland. It was for this thing, World Youth Day. I don't know if you guys know what World Youth Day is. It's a bunch of Catholics. They go to some place in the world and they do a bunch of Catholic stuff. And no, not like that. But, they go. But, yeah, we went to Poland, Krakow, Poland, man. Shit was cool, all right? We were doing, the praising God stuff, which, whatever. All right, but we were eating, different Polish foods all week. We were eating Polish sausages all week. And someone out there might go, I bet that was pretty cool. And yeah, it was, but not for my stomach. Polish sausages are about as good for your organs as a knife. Or Polish sausages are probably as good for your organs as they'll probably do the same damage as if you gave meth to a toddler. So I got sick. I ended up getting appendicitis, okay? And I got appendicitis the same day I went to Hungary. Yeah. And we go to Hungary. We drove, and we're there, and they're like, well, you got to get surgery. And I was like, all right, whatever. And they're like, all right, don't worry, we'll take you to the best hospital in Hungary. I was like, sick. And we got there, and there's bars on the windows. But, I meet the doctors, though. There's 4 people here that speak English. 2 of them are the people that are doing surgery on me. And I'm like, all right, is this a cool thing? They're like, yes, it's very simple. We go in, we go snip, snip. I'm like, what surgery are we doing? It's very easy. We do it 2, 3 times a day, all right? So I'm like, word, all right? To my surprise, surgery was great, okay? But one thing after, I couldn't eat until I pooped. I was looking forward to it. But they told me when I poop, I have to go tell somebody. I have to go tell one of the nurses, okay? So I go, I take a poop. And another thing, I think I was almost gay because the sensation I felt yeah. But and I went over, type shit. But yeah, man. I go over to this lady, this one of the people that don't speak English, they say, nobody speaks English here. And I'm like, hey, I have to show you I pooped. So I'm like, so, I just show her, I point at it, give a thumbs up, she was like, ah! No, have a good time, I appreciate it. But, she gives a thumbs up back, motions to flush, I flush. That was my perspective. Her perspective was probably some bent over 13-year-old. Hey! Want to see something? Come on. Look at it. My finest creation. has a twinkle. It like kind of pokes through the water like that. It's so goddamn high it almost touches the sea. Oh, it's good. And she tells me to flush it. And now, for the rest of her life, she's probably like, Americans are the worst. You know, forever now. But, man, you guys were laughing a lot tonight. It's pretty cool. I used to not, maybe it's still not damn funny, but definitely in high school, I couldn't do a joke to save my life, man. Like, I went to high school with that guy. But, you know, like, if we were all like, hey, if me and my friends were hanging out, we'd be like, you know, this and that. We'd be like, remember when Brad tried jumping over the fence and hit his nuts off the fence? That was so funny. Oh, my God, that was so funny. I'd be like, yeah, dude, then his dog died after. Yeah. Maybe not so good. But, I don't know, I remember one time, my friends got me good, man. So good, I never forgave him. Never forgave him. We were in kindergarten. I won't name names, but Connor Gibson. No, man. He walked up to me one day in kindergarten, like a 5-year-old does. He goes, "Hey, Ben." "Hey, Connor." And he was like, "Guess what I did this morning?" I was like, "What'd you do?" He looks me in the eyes. He goes, "I licked a cow." "Where did you see a cow? How'd you get that close?" And he looks at me and goes, "April fucking Fools." Thank you guys so much for coming. That's all.